And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David thanks. Schroeder finds Horford. Brown with it from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3-ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Pass to Drummond. Embiid against Horford. Embiid dishes to Drummond. Poked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. Richardson the pass to Horford. Green against Tatum. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Drummond. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Now here's Milton. Richardson cover. Embiid against Richardson. Embiid kicks to Green. Shot clock at 5. Drummond with a screen on Horford. A shot by Milton, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Richardson left side. Over Milton. Richardson, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ritter passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6 points.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, it attracts the other team's focus and it finds...
Timeout for the Sixers.
We talk so much about...
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Sixers dance team. All right, then. That was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Milton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. The kick out to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. He has 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Embiid with the screen on Schroeder. Simmons passes to Milton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Man, such an impressive...
Checking into the Celtics.
Don't slow down, he keeps shooting.
Change. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Boston leading by 12. Schroeder outside. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Lewis with it. Picked up by Brown. Shot clock at 3. Korkmaz kicks to Curry. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Tatum. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 11. The pass to Curry. Outside, Simmons. To the left side wing. Korkmaz, no good.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Pritchard passes to Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 14 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Simmons. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Korkmaz, no good. Celtics leading by 14. Feeds it to Brown. Shoots over Curry. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Simmons inside. Richardson cover. They get it back. Embiid, no good.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Simmons. Here's Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 14-point game. Simmons sets a screen for Lewis. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Lewis. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
Adept at sliding to the right spot. Simmons is sometimes impossible to guard in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Lewis buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Williams. Dishes to Tatum. Over Simmons. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Passes it to Embiid, who is outside. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lewis dishes to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It's clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range area.
Brown outside. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Lewis passes to Curry. Here's Simmons. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Back to Curry. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they double up Embiid. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Sixers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. Nesmith comes in for Josh Richardson. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Williams. Here's Fernando trying to get something going. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Thybulle kicks to Lewis. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Embiid the screen. Niang, no good. Here's Pritchard. Lewis covering. Inside. Shoots a fader. Let's go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston.
Your 76ers, 16. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Big.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Enes Kanter. Nesmith is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pritchard in at the 2.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And it's blocked.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Kanter has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Pass to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Andre Drummond. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Even longer or shorter for that matter.
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
Now, here's Maxey. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feasts on these type of opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Kanter sets the pick for Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Horford's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The 76ers trail by 8. Lewis with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it? You got to take care of the basketball. It's more discipline tonight. He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Curry's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in. Now, here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tatum against Lewis.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum.
First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Lewis.
Team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Lewis. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Hornets did some very solid work. He scored 18 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And his contributions off the bench were huge. He was a real spark plug. Kevin, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now here's Lewis after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Lewis dishes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Lewis. Curry passes to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to
Dennis Schroeder.
And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectation saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the Indiana. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we have it all.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Richardson. From outside, off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up with the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from Andre Drummond. The drive by Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Andre Drummond. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Sixers, 57. The Celtics, 48.
been a clinic.
Celtics call timeout.
George Niang and Lewis subbed in for Shake Milton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Lots of room. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. You've got the natural. Andre Drummond is out there with Embiid. Then it's Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor.
Finally, a good call. Great job, bro.
Let the big man.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And it's Brown missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Tatum. Baseline try, and it's Brown missing. The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Charity strike shot. 2 free throws coming.
Al Horford. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Outside Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point.
That's his 2nd personal
foul.
foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Embiid wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Horford. And he banks in the layup.
Al Horford.
Horford's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Lewis going inside. It's blocked. Richardson against Simmons. Now Brown. He's got 19. Horford with the screen on Green. Brown dishes to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Drummond. There's the feed to Embiid. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the inside. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Al Horford.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Green. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. They get a hand on it. Hit the crossover. And it's sent back by Drummond.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And that's on about.